Hi everyone, so I'm back with part 2 of week 18, and for this part I'm using the Design Y pocket page, which has the 8 3x4s and 2 6x4s. So lots of things going on this week, and as I said, I'm using the Family Fun collection from Simple Stories just because it matched it had matched all the activities that I did this week. So the first photo and sort of set of photos is going to be my first ever football match. So Joe wanted to take me to see Huddersfield Town versus Sheffield United. It was on a Monday evening, so I couldn't really say no, to be honest. I had the time off work and everything. We didn't have anything planned, and it was down the road, so it just seemed too good. I've always said that I'd go with him, but I did say I'd have to wait till summer, obviously, for the weather to warm up a little bit, so I couldn't really say no, to be honest. But I really enjoyed myself. I'm not into football really at all, but it was an experience that I've always wanted to say that I've been to a football match. Obviously it's not like a Premier League or anything massive, but it was really enjoyable. I really enjoyed it, and we had good seats and good views, and the weather held up, so that was good. So the photo that's going to go in the middle is going to be a picture, obviously, of the players playing football, and they won. Like, Huddersfield Town won, which is obviously the team that Joe was supporting. We also went with Joe's mum and her boyfriend, so it was quite nice. We weren't sat together because they're season ticket holders, so they have their design seats, but we just bought tickets for the match separately. So I'm going to put the sticker that says winner at the bottom, because obviously, as I said, they won, and I'm going to use the loving the game word sticker to go in the top left, and I'm actually going to use some of my alpha stickers to put the score at the top as well, because I also want to remember that they won. The cutter part is going to go on the left hand side, just says family, friends and fun, which I just liked because it was orange, and it just matched it quite nicely, I thought, with the going with the family to the football match. And then the photo beside the 6x4 is a picture of me and Joe just at the football match, obviously wrapped up. I know it's May, but it was still cold in the evening, so I had like a puffer coat and a scarf, and Joe had a hat on and everything, because obviously it's still cold in an evening here. So I'm just going to put the score little tab sticker at the bottom, just to obviously, it was only one goal that was in the entire game, but luckily it was the team that we wanted to win, so that was good. So I'm just going to spend some time obviously sorting out those alphas to stick with the score. They're still not right. I'm still not overly happy with it, but it's fine. It puts out what I wanted to say, that it was obviously 1-0 to Huddersfield. So then the photos are going to go down the bottom. The first photo, on the Thursday, we went to go and vote. It's only the local elections, but we went to go vote, and I wanted a picture. Obviously, you can't really take photos inside the polling station, but there was a big sign outside the front that says the words, and obviously the opening times and stuff. So I went after work before we went to the game on there. So I just wanted to put that in there, that we went and voted, because obviously it's still a big thing. Make sure everyone votes. So I put some washi tape at the bottom, and I'm going to use those 3D glasses. I'm not sure why. I just felt like the glasses matched it with, a serious thing. And then the card that I'm going to put next to that is some fast food, because before the Huddersfield game we actually went to Nando's and got some typical sort of fast food, I suppose. It was nice though, so we went to Nando's before the game. And then I'm actually going to use the tickets. I was going to use the tickets separately. I was going to put a little insert in just with the tickets backed on some nice paper, but I just slotted them into one of those 3x4 pockets, and they fit really nicely, so I decided to put them in there, cut them down a little bit so that they fit in, and then put them in there, because I thought that was quite nice rather than have a separate sort of piece attached. It was just nice to add them in there. And then I'm going to use the journaling card next to that, and obviously I'm going to put some writing about what we did. So then the photo that's going to go down the bottom, one of the first photos is actually just a big sign that's in the street, and it just has about the King Charles Coronation Day, which is on the 6th of May. So on the Saturday, I was working, to be honest, so we didn't get to celebrate it massively. But obviously all the signs were around, and there was posters everywhere, and everyone was getting the spirit of it. So I wanted to document that, and I put some washi tape at the bottom, and I used a little popcorn stickers to say that obviously I was going to watch it on TV, which I did. So on the Saturday, I spent time watching it whilst I was supposed to be working, to be honest, watching it and seeing it for myself. I didn't want to watch it on catch-up or anything. I wanted to sort of see it as it was going on, as that was the closest I could see without going down to London. And then the card that's going to go at the very right side is just a picture of Charles and Camilla. They've got all these posters around, as I said. So I managed to get a picture of both of those. And I just thought it was quite nice to add to it. Because obviously it's a bit of history, really. I think I will see another coronation, but it's one of those things that I will still want to document because it's a big moment in history for us in the UK. So I still wanted to put that on there. And then the card that's going to go in the middle is just a 6x4 card that says it's all fun and games, just because I wanted to use up one of those cut aparts for that one. The picture of Charles and Camilla, I've got one of those little film stickers just because obviously we watched it on TV, and then one of the word stickers says no way. So yeah, I really enjoyed it and I absolutely loved watching the coronation on TV. So I hope you've enjoyed this part of the week and I'll be back shortly. Thank you very much. Bye.